Well, tonight the governor is giving us a look at what she wants to get done in 2025. She addressed Kansans from the State House, and Republicans are also weighing in on what they plan to tackle. Kansas Capitol Chief is Rebecca Chung, and she's live now at the Capitol building. So, Rebecca, what are the key takeaways from tonight?
Well, the governor gave her speech here in the House chamber, and she addressed an issue that's been a hot topic here at the State House: tax cuts, specifically what can be done about property taxes. And it seems like now she may be more open to having those talks. In her State of the State address, the governor giving her 2 cents on tax cuts.
I'm all for tax cuts. To date, I've already signed over $2 billion in tax cuts. But going forward, I will not support any proposal that robs our schools of the funds they need to teach our children.
Framing herself as the CEO of the state, she gave what she calls a quarterly report. She wants to see how last year's massive tax cuts impact the budget in the future. But with that being said, she says she's open to a plan that pays for itself.
Well, I would prefer that we postpone discussions about taxes until next session, when we will have a better handle on the full impact of the tax cuts that we passed last year. I will consider proposals to modify our tax structure that pay for themselves and don't threaten our state's long-term financial health.
Republicans, though, they're hoping to score big on property tax relief. Senate President Ty Masterson has floated the idea of a constitutional amendment to let voters decide on a cap for property tax increases.
For too long, it's just been a political talking point. We must act. In the Senate, we will again work on a constitutional amendment to put a lid on the outrageous processes that drive tax hikes and pursue reform to bring more accountability to a broken system.
Other big items for Republicans include reducing taxes, securing land from foreign threats, and banning gender transitioning for minors.
We are committed to putting you, our fellow Kansans, first. We continue to extend our hand of cooperation to the governor and begin this session in high hopes that she will join us in that effort.
With an expanded supermajority this year, Republicans have even more power to get their top issues passed. And as for other top issues for the governor this year, fully funding schools, child care, Medicaid expansion, and addressing water shortages. And what we're hearing from both sides tonight, a call for bipartisanship this year. Republicans and Democrats hoping to work across the aisle to reach a compromise. For now, reporting at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.